extends the Trump 2017 tax cuts and eliminates taxes on tips and overtime. Musk slamming it, saying it spends too much.
Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here.
The president, who recently showed off his Tesla at the White House, saying Musk's opposition began because the bill eliminates electric vehicle tax credits, which hurts Musk's business.
They had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate.
Musk responding in real time on X. False. This bill was never shown to me even once. Moments later, writing, whatever, keep the EV solar incentive cuts in the bill, but ditch the mountain of disgusting pork. I pressed Trump about Musk's criticism. And this is the guy you put in charge of cutting spending. Should people not take him seriously about spending? Think this is all sour grapes?
No, he worked hard. People leave my administration, and they love us. And then at some point they miss it so badly, and some of them embrace it, and some of them actually become hostile. I don't know what it is. It's sort of Trump derangement syndrome.
Put the lines up, put the hat on. Let's go.
All of it a sudden shift for Musk, who enthusiastically campaigned for Trump. Today, the president suggesting he would have won in 2024 without the support of the world's richest man.
I think I would have won. Susie would say I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway.
Minutes later, Musk firing back, writing, without me, Trump would have lost the election. Such ingratitude. And this afternoon, the war of words escalating even further. President Trump posting, Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate, and he just went crazy. And that the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. Musk then writing, time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they've not been made public. Musk offered no evidence to back up his accusation, and nothing made public has implicated Trump, who's denied any involvement in Epstein's criminal behavior. The White House responding to Musk's claim, saying it's a, quote, unfortunate episode from Elon. The president late today posting, I don't mind Elon turning against me, but he should have done so months ago. This is one of the greatest bills ever presented to Congress.
Across the board, Tesla shares.
Meanwhile, as all of this unfolded, Tesla stock plummeted, losing over 14% of its value.
All right, Garrett Hake joins us now live. Garrett, you also pressed the president on another major headline, his new travel ban on 12 countries.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. This new ban includes Haiti, Iran, and Yemen. The president says those countries don't do enough to vet travelers, and cited the Egyptian national who overstayed his visa and is now charged in that Colorado attack. But when I asked him why Egypt wasn't included on this list, he said they have things, quote, under control. Democrats have called this new policy reckless and discriminatory. Tom?
All right, Garrett Hake leading us off from the White House. President Trump also announcing. But when pressed today, he acknowledged he has no evidence documents were signed without President's knowledge or of anything illegal. Here's Gabe Gutierrez.
Tonight, President Trump is ordering a wide-ranging inquiry into former President Biden and his administration, accusing Biden's aides of using auto pen signatures to cover up his cognitive decline.
The biggest scandal of the last many years is the auto pen, and who's using it?
Presidents from Barack Obama to John F. Kennedy to Thomas Jefferson have used auto pens or mechanized signing devices. It is legal, and Trump has acknowledged using the auto pen himself.
Only for very unimportant papers.
Today, he was pressed whether he uncovered evidence of anything signed without Biden's knowledge.
No, but I've uncovered, the human mind. I was in a debate with the human mind, and
Biden, who was recently diagnosed with prostate cancer, brushed off growing scrutiny of his mental competence while in office.
My record as president against any president at all.
Overnight, the former president blasting Trump's auto pen extraction. Be clear, Biden writing, I made the decisions the presidency. Any suggestion? Ridiculous. Are also rampant. Subpoena for his White House position. If he does testify, it would be unprecedented, Tom.
It would. All right, Gabe, great to have you here in studio. Turning now to an explosive moment at Sean Diddy Combs' criminal trial.